Hello and welcome to another KB train spotting videos, and today we're at Ely on the Fen line. Today you'll see service from Greater Anglia, East Midlands Railway, CrossCountry, Great Northern, and also a bit of LNER as well. We are going to see, and this one is 800-202, and we're also going to see a bit of freight as well. Yeah, seeing a LNER at Ely, extremely rare. You don't tend to see a LNER at Ely Station. I have to rush because things I was going to do something else and change the plans very quickly. And yes, and that was LNER, and that was from Fume Park Reset to Pixabay, which is past here at 13:19. And yes, as I was saying, you will see service from Greater Anglia, East Midlands Railway, CrossCountry, Great Northern. You will see a little bit of freight as well, and also LNER. That's the only LNER you'll actually go see while I'm apparently at this station. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up. Please write any comments, get back to you as soon as possible. And this one is the 11:22 service from Liverpool Line Street towards Norwich, which is on the platform there, which is 185856, that one here, and that'll be going very soon. I said, yeah, it's a bit of rush, as I was saying, getting here. Seems planned, I'll go somewhere else, which will now come on the next video now, because I'll go do this after, I'll go to Downhill Market and do videos there with some features, not train spotting, but about features at the station. But that will come after this video now. I'll go do it the other way around. So quick solid change, and we'll get more of this train when it actually departs. So yes, and there'll be freight as well. So yes, bit rushy, but it'll be all good, all fantastic. If you like this, give a thumbs up, please go any comments, get back as soon as possible. Yeah, I think I've said everything, and if I'm missing this now, I will say as due course. There you go. Now we get this 11:22 East Midlands Railway, 15856, going towards Norwich. May change the angle slightly here, but time will tell. And to let you know, that LNER train was running empty, LNER Zoomer, it was running empty and it was not in service. Just to let you know. Next one should be a Great Northern. We'll get that one due course, shall we? Get that one. So yes, yeah, it will be that one. See what happens. Now we get Great Northern with a Loam Thameslink train there, arriving at 11:24. It should be running at 11:23, which is running a bit early, and it's running the 700-014. That one is. So yeah, we'll get more of this train probably when it departs, when it does. And so yes, so yeah, and the next one should be a Greater Anglia train. We'll get that one in due course. Now we've got a Great Northern service, 789029, which is one of the 379s, which is good. I'm not expecting this one, and it's 3790223 on the rear. It's nice to get close up to this one actually a bit more now, which is fantastic. And it's going to stop here as well, which is good. And these ones, ex-Greater Anglia ones, these ones were for Standard Express ones, and Yes, and I think it was the late running. Yeah, it's the late running of King's Cross to London King's Cross. The 11:18 is leaving and it arrived at 11:25. There you go. Not Great Round, that's a Great Northern. We'll get more of the train when it departs. Now we are getting the late running of the now departing from Kingston to London King's Cross to 11:18, and it's leaving at practice 11:27. Now we are getting the freight train now. The other train's actually been delayed, and I think that's Great Round from the Great North, and that's the reason why. This is the Freightliner, and it's the 66. Sheds 66607. I do believe this one might be from Ely Railway Packworth Sidings to Tungsten Sidings, I do believe, and it's leaving at 11:29. And that one was that one. 11:28 it left in the end. There you go. That one was that one. So that's good. So next one will be a Great Wrangler, which will be the late run of 11:31 from Norwich to Stansted Airport, and that will be the one will be coming next. Now we are getting the Great Wrangler service, which is a late run of 11:31 from Norwich to Stansted Airport, over the 755. 755 418 on this particular set. And it's arriving at 11:31. Squeaky brake chime. There you go, we get more of the train when it actually departs, and I think there'll be a freight train first, so we'll see what that happens. Now this Great Wrangler service from Norwich to Stansted Airport, 11:31, leaving at 11:32, just now leaving. So this one actually goes first. Now we are going to get some freight now, and this one's from Doncaster to Felixstowe North. Working still on the sheds, and this is 6518. One is. And this was quite empty, and this was Doncaster up Detroit and towards Felixstowe North, passing at 11:36. And after we go here, we've got a Great Wrangler service coming, 755 416 from Stansted Airport towards Norwich. And that one is from Stansted Airport to Norwich, the 11:38 service. And here we've got some more wagons here, and it's completely empty really. Obviously not making any money whatsoever. Yeah, and we get more of this Great Wrangler train when it actually departs, when it does. So it should be parting any time. So we get more of this train when it actually departs. Now we are getting the 11:38 service from Stade Airport to Norwich, now departing. Now in real time we've got a bit of a gap, which will be quite nice because my screw is actually undone, so I need to tighten them up and do them up. So yeah, so we'll get more train when they arrive. Now we are getting another freight coming through here from Doncaster Airport to Freightliner North, GBRf it's going to be, around at 11:42, and it's a 66 314. Quite empty again really, few containers towards the front, but yeah, not really making any money whatsoever. No, there can't be, yeah, literally can't be. Literally making absolutely, probably not much at all. It is absolutely crazy. So next one will be a passenger train, which will be quite good to see, and it should be an East Midlands Railway, I do believe, so we'll get that when it comes. Now we've got an East Midlands Railway here, which is a 170 from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street, which is the 11:51 service, arriving at, should have been arrived at 11:46 rather, and it's arriving at 11:46, which it is. So 170,510, and it's the Pride one. I do believe I have seen it before, but not be able to film it because it's due to I think it's one way up to Doncaster and it got delayed, I think I remember rightly. We didn't get to see any EMR then really. So that was this train that we just arrived up. So now at least, you know, I have got it. I'm not so fussed about it, but you know, nice to get everything, you know, as me and everything, all the fleets and all the numbers. It's nice to get that, you know, much you can. So it's great. No, now I've got that number at least, you know, which is good. So that's amazing. So this one will be departing at 11:51. This one will be 11:52 because I think it's slightly delayed, but hey, whatever. It arrived on time. There you go. Now we've got some cross-country service from Birmingham New Street to Stanford Airport, the 11:50 service. So coming in now, which is 170, 176.20 this one is. That is pretty manky, that is. At the rear of that. That's quite cool, having two 170s from two different operators. One by CrossCountry and one by East Midlands by EMR, which is nice to see, you know. Two together, two 170s together, but run by two different operators. There you go. We get more train when one of them right goes, which I do believe it's probably going to be the CrossCountry, I think. I may be wrong, but well, time will tell. So yeah, once it's below the rest of the reading, I don't know which one it is, but we get it. I'm going to pause it anyway, because honestly it's probably the best thing, and we'll go from there. The first one is going to be the cross-country one from Birmingham Street to Stanford Airport, leaving that at 11:50. Now this one's ready to go now. East Midlands Railway from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street, 11:52 service, and start 11:51 rather, so we say it right. Next one should be a Great Northern Service, which is going to London, so I'll get that next. There's the train which is Great Northern Line, discharge departing there, which is the 11:53 to London King's Cross from here. And now I'm looking the wrong way, but here it comes anyway. And this one should be the 11:56 on London King's Cross to King's Lynn, Great Northern. And 387111 this one is. And we'll get the rear when it actually departs, and we'll get that when it does. Now this train now departing Great Northern Service, London King's Cross towards King's Lynn, to depart with 11:56. And the rear is 387124. Now we've got another freight coming through here, which is Freightliner from Barham to Marchdown, parking at 12:04. And still working on one of these sheds, which would be 66. And 66539. now we are getting a now they'll have a bit of rest from what's been a bit mayhem with those trains coming and going. Now this is the 1218 from Nottingham towards Norwich, and this will work on a 158770. Yes, this is a 1218 service from Nottingham to Norwich, and riding at 12:15. To go home round here for quite a long while, and that's what it's going to be. And it's 158770. And we go cross over to here to CrossCountry train, which is 17106 on this particular set. This one's the 12:15 from Stansted Airport to Birmingham Music, this one is. So yeah, that was the 12:18 and from Nottingham to Norwich, and this one's Stansted Airport to Birmingham Music was 12:15. And yes, and we get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this one's now departing, which is 12:15 Stansted Airport to Birmingham Music for country service. It is now departing at Ely Station. Now this is Midlands Railway, now it's now part now, which is Nottingham towards Norwich, which is the 12:18 service. Now we are getting a terminated service from London King's Cross here, which is a another lone 10-point train, which is 700. You probably can see it on screen. I think it might be 4767. I can't quite read it from here. That one is the London King's Cross service, which is terminated here at 12:24. Arrived at 12:24. Yeah, 700,057 I think it might have been. But anyway, you can see it anyway. And we don't need to go to the situation the other side. Now we should get the train. Should be very shortly. And I think I can't really tell at the moment. So we'll get that when it's due call. Now we are getting the Greater Anglia. I knew it was coming. 755407 on this one is, and this was the 12 late running. This is the 12:27 service, bound on time. Greater Anglia for you, and that one is just coming there. And 755407, and that was the 12. I think it's the 12:27 service, and it'll be timed to section. I knew it was coming, but it depends when it was, and that one has arrived now. So yeah, so we might as well carry on filming because we are going to get a freight train on the other side very shortly. It should be. I'm going to keep on filming. It's probably going to be a little bit might as well keep filming because it's going to come quite quickly, I do believe. I do understand. Slight pause there I did, and it is coming now, right now. As you can see, quite gone there. We'll zoom out here, and and it's going to be 66, I do believe. It's going to be one of these sheds. 65, 66, 738, Huddersfield Town. And this is Phillipston North to Herms Hall, of course GBRf past NAP 1226. Now the Great Anglia train is now departing, going towards Stansted Airport. And that was the 12:27 from Norwich to Stansted Airport, departing at 12:27. That was a lot more fully loaded. That was certainly making more money compared to the others, so that was good to see. And next one will be now Great Anglia train, which should be from Peterborough towards Ipswich this time, so that'd be good to see that one as well. We'll get that one when it comes. Now we are getting the Great Anglia service, which is the 12:32 from Peterborough towards Ipswich, which is 755. No, it's class 3, 333, because I came on it to come up towards Ely. And we'll get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this train now departs at 12:32. It's actually leaving a minute early, really bizarrely, from Peterborough towards Ipswich. Caught out my eye, 37122 on the front, you just saw a bit there. Not entirely sure what this one is at the moment, not really expecting this one. 380106 on the rear. Yeah, I'm not where this one's going from or to. Oh yes, it's a late running of the 12:18, so I got a bit confused there, and it's actually arrived at 12:37. That's what it is to London King's Cross from King's Lynn, and that's what caught my eye, sort of situation there. But at least you've got a bit of the front anyway, and that's the main thing. I wasn't really expecting that one anyway, really. Yeah, should pay more attention, shall we say. But yes, so we've got that one in anyway. And this one will be going very shortly, and this one is quite late, so yes, and it's going straight away already, which is the late run of 12:18, which is actually starting at 12:37. I left over here about 30 seconds, very late. Now I am more prepared for this one. This one is the late running of the 12:37 from Stansted Airport towards Norwich. Welcome to 755, and it's actually arriving at 12:41. And we'll got the LNER come through here, coming very early actually. Expected it to be very early. This one is 800-202. And we get this one, that one from the LNER zoomer was from Peterborough to Bonds Green, and that passed at 12:41 actually in the end, should have passed 12:44. So we get this one going, and I probably will call it really, to be honestly. It's nice to get a LNER train to start zoomer at the beginning of the video and at the end of the video as well. Why not? To and a lot of situations in between. So we get this train past, and then we'll see what happens. Now the last train of the day is going to be the late one to 12:37 Great Round, Stand Airport to Norwich Access Partner, 12:43 in the end. And 755 420. And as that train continues its journey, I'm going to leave it there now. Hope you like my video, as I like filming it. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe in the comments. Get back to you as soon as possible. Oh, it's been fantastic here at Ely. It's probably one of the best ones I have. One of the best, shall we say. It's been fantastic. You know, you've got all the service situation, all the type of trains you will get round here, plus the LNER zoomer going both ways, so at the beginning of the video and it comes to right at the end of the video as well. Lot of freight as well. Oh, it's been brilliant. Containers and aggregates, and oh, it's been fantastic. One of the best times I've been up to this station. I've been up to this lots of times throughout the years, but this one's probably specifically one of the best situations. The other one's probably be one where I saw the Flying Scotsman more like a few years ago, but this one probably maybe edge it a bit as overall. But hey, that was a good one. Next video, I do not know what I'm going to be doing. Probably maybe March at some point, and then probably a lot of local ones where I come from more really. And so time will tell. You'll find out in due course. You probably won't be. You'll probably be watching this video a lot later on, probably almost in December, I reckon. You probably have I'm at the moment. So rate a backlog I've got to go through. So yeah, I'm going to say cheer for me here at Ely. Goodbye and goodbye.